What? What was that? Whoa. Do it again. Oh, there it is. It's like a lightning strike. Oh, it's nice being able to see. I guess this is a vibrant visuals bug. Welcome back, everyone, to some Minecraft. This is cool. We are in the end of all places because this is where my computer monitors are, and I want to make a new one. It's been a while. All right, and just like that, there we go, a new monitor. I was actually watching a clip from the movie Apollo 13, which, follows the story of what the astronauts went through on Apollo 13. If you didn't know how that went down, they were on their way to land on the moon, but something went wrong and they had to improvise a plan to extend their oxygen and come up with many other plans due to all the failures they were having to slingshot themselves, as you can see, around the moon, which is the small circle, and back to Earth. And there's a screen on one of the scenes in the movie, and I kind of took inspiration from that. I just like this diagram of slingshotting around the moon. Yeah, I think that turned out pretty cool. That up at the top says Earth-Moon Transit, and then below it is times 1,000 nautical miles, with a little scale down there. It's not exactly to scale, but it's been a while since I've made a black computer monitor. Gotta put one in the space agency, or, Science Space Agency. Yeah, that's correct. Or administration. I'm not sure. Yeah, that looks cool. Oh, wait a minute. That was actually a thing I thought about before making it, is should I do a square world or round? And I couldn't make the square just didn't look like a world, so I went with round, especially at this small scale, so that's why I went round, but as you can see up here, I have a square. Oh well. All right, well, since we're in the Space Administration building, I noticed something. We're just gonna kind of do whatever today. We haven't done that in a while, so that is what we're gonna do. So, start off with boots. If you remember, this is the Hall of Travel, I guess. I haven't really named it. Start off with boots, then a boat, a minecart, horse and saddle, or just a horse, and then elytra wings. But there's something missing. We gotta put a ghast and a saddle in here. I'm not gonna put a whole ghast, of course. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, there's I guess I don't need that there because that can go on camels, donkeys, mules. That helps reinforce what it is, though. So I need to compact this a little bit, and I need to make a little stand for, what do they call them? Ghast saddle? Okay, got a new one in. I couldn't really decide if I wanted to place him out, because putting him on a block, he cries and whimpers, and it sounds like we're torturing him, so we just put him in an item frame, pretend it's like a picture or something. But that is the next version of travel in here. Anyway, I am very into this place right now, primarily because I'm playing the game Starfield and I'm just loving the idea of space and things to do with it, even in Minecraft, even though we don't have no space, even though kind of, the end. Wow, look at this. This is supposed to be my office, by the way, so I want to work on this as well. Maybe, just maybe, finally put a rocket out here. If you didn't know, I have a circular pad out here. There's supposed to be just a rocket. Not a huge one, and it's not a working one. It's supposed to just resemble, maybe actually, our first rocket we made. I want to try to design that for Slime Science Space Agency, because if you didn't know, we have, well, quote unquote, well, they are rocket engines in here. Like, these are some of the first ones, and this is like maybe our latest one. It's huge. I love the idea of this, and I wouldn't mind expanding this place too, maybe making room for some more offices to have some villagers in here. I was thinking about expanding upwards, but I really like the flat look of this place. Perhaps I can have room over here. I'll figure it out. Let's just get started. Okay, what the heck? Villagers just despawning now? That has to be it, right? Hello? I forgot her name. But the villager I always came to on the first floor here is not here. Iron door. Iron door. It's all lit up in here. Well, it's one lantern, but that covers most of the areas. Unless... Oh, I didn't think... What, did I take damage? Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe over time, they just constantly... I mean, she's been here for a while. Just constantly did this. You know what? I mean, that is a natural death. So, wow. I gotta figure out who that was. They're all females in this building. That's Nicole, and then this is... Abigail. I said you're Abigail. Made a bit of an office. It's still being worked on, clearly. Got a futuristic table here. I don't know. I just wanted a place to sit in here. Got some monitors set up for my own viewing pleasure in here. Maybe when they're off working, I can still monitor things. But anyway, yeah, I'm kind of changing this around in here. So I'll put a dividing wall here. All of this stuff is to monitor the rover out there, mimicking the Mars surface. But yeah, this section over here is going to be one of the labs where I'm building an even bigger engine. I gotta tell you, this is so fun to work on. Like, even though nothing makes sense, it absolutely does nothing. It's just really cool to try to make it look very advanced and like a machine. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here, and I'm still tinkering on it. I'm gonna make this place look very jam-packed with a lot of mechanical stuff. I wanted to get rid of this, put that there, put a bulb, activate that bulb, put that back. Does that look good there? Yeah, kind of like a little light source in there. Maybe that's where it gets its power from, same as the lightning rod there. But I think I'm gonna go to about here, just jam pack in a lot of stuff. Need to put some tables around this and a lot of tools. Wouldn't mind having some scientists in here too, even though I like these archways and everything being open. If I put a villager in here, they're gonna be able to roam everywhere. So maybe here, I guess I can put some gates. Just put a little garage door here to help with the immersion as a way to get out, or get the engine out, that is, whenever we finish it. Man, I still gotta design a rocket ship. See, I don't want to put like a simple cylindric tower over here that looks very advanced. I want to put something that looks outdated, as if this was our first rocket engine we ever developed. Now, I don't even want to put an engine out here like what you saw in there. I want to put like an actual first stage, or even just a whole rocket. I remember making one behind where the dump yard is. Dump yard? Junkyard? I guess it's a dump yard. If you guys remember that rocket, but it was kind of large, so I probably won't do that again. Oh, it's from the chain. Those little dots right there. Okay, I call this room pretty much finished. You got some parts on the wall, little tables to work on stuff. My nice little monitors. Oh, that kind of looks like the engines, kind of. Well, I did a 3x3, sort of. Just wanted to circle the best as I could. I didn't realize as well. Oh, no. Could turn these around, but then the inside would look like a square. That makes the outside look more like a circle, but I want the inside to look more like an engine. Like, this is the main spout right here, and then these are maybe like thrusters that control the descent, because this rocket engine lands itself, if you didn't know. Yeah, I'm getting on SpaceX level here. Yeah, I wanted to connect wires to this right here to make it look like this is where you tune the engine or something, but I always get reminded that they got rid of putting buttons and levers on walls, lightning rods, end rods, chains. Oh, the worst removal from Minecraft in history. It just sucks. I think this room looks cool though. That engine's awesome. I need to go outside, not in real life. Why would I do that? I mean, this is my real life right here. Go outside Minecraft. I need to design a rocket right here. I want it to look old, as if it looks like it was from the Apollo era or something, you know? So, wish me luck. It's too dark in here. This is my modern lighting technique. I like it a lot. Beautiful. Good enough. Need one right here. Only have one lever left. Dang it. Now this room's too dark. Okay. I got my rocket built, as you can see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now again, this isn't a launch pad, by the way. This is showing off our first rocket we've used to get to the moon. Yeah. Oh, it looks so good there. I love how it turned out. I spent quite some time in my test world. I mean, it looks fairly straightforward, but yeah. So this is essentially just a booster, and that is the command module at the top. I have just a little lore thing here you can read if you really want to. It's only 2 pages long here. But yeah, it just explains the process of how this got us to the moon. How cool would that be if they actually... You know, I know this game's very fictional based, but if there was like a special ore on the moon and you had to devise some sort of... I know they wouldn't add rockets to the game, but devise some sort of teleporter to get you there, to mine that resource to progress you, that'd be cool. Anyway, I'm done daydreaming. But yeah, it turned out pretty cool. Cauldron's on the bottom. This is all quartz, as you can see, just doing some details here and there. Yeah, it's a nice monument out here. But it also makes me think we now need a launch area, like an actual space launch area with the more up-to-date rocket and where this took off when it was made, you know? Because, I mean, it didn't take off here. Oh, and I built the little module in here. This is the exact size of it, and this is what it looked like when it landed on the moon, and I walked out of it. But yeah, I noticed all these little panels I made are perfect for this thing, so I just threw in as much as I could in here, and this is what it looked like. I sat right here and landed on the moon. Of course, I wasn't recording videos back in the day, so you guys didn't see all that. That's what this is, by the way. It's supposed to look like a moon recreation of the surface. Kind of cool. All right. I took a break from that place over there. There's my rocket. And I'm kind of working around this, oddly enough. So, as you know, we have this giant wall around here. I think it stopped, like, actually right here. And I've been extending it. It now goes all the way through here. Kind of just cleans the place up a little bit. But I've also been continuing this road. And I created a diagonal tunnel, which this road is now going to lead beneath this, which seems like a safety hazard. Guys, I don't know what to do with this. Why did I make it? It's cool, and I have an idea of what to use it for, but the more I'm building over here, the more I want this area all to be very, like, corporate and, like, skyscraper business area. Because we got the casino, we got that, we got this, and these look like they could be corporate towers. But my idea is one of them was like the corporate part, and the other part they did like scientific tests in, and something went wrong. So as I build over here, I'm gonna have a bunch of caution stuff everywhere, like a crane trying to clean this up. But it's probably gonna stay like this for a while. But now that I got this road going over here, this gives us opportunity to oh God, I forgot there's that's how big my city is, that I'm reaching chunk errors. I thought I'd never see the day of building next to chunk errors. This used to be so far from home. It is, by the way, but wow, that's crazy. So this will probably be like a corporate nightmare over here. This giant skyscrapers. I think it's gonna be pretty fun when we get to that, of course. Yeah, I could probably build some sort of experiment that went wrong in here. If you guys didn't see that episode of me building this, that was so hard. Look at all the diagonal stuff. What I envision over here, by the way, is, especially this building, because it reminds me of it the most. If you guys have played Cyberpunk 2077 down in the corporate plaza, that's what I want it all to feel like. You haven't played Cyberpunk 2077? No, I know you have. Don't listen to me. I'm talking about this person. Yeah, you! The person that hasn't played. The game's story is so good, especially the DLC, Phantom Liberty. Oh, Idris Elba plays in that one, the actor. Oh, it's so good. Also, I want to babble your ear off a little more. I learned that the Creeper Cloud is actually in the game, and they did it wrong. Okay, I don't want to be Mr. Complainy Pants, but okay, what I was looking for is an outline of a creeper of a cloud, you know? Like just a creeper cloud. You know what I'm trying to say? Kind of like that's an eyeball, and then this is the mouth. That would be the correct way to do it, because that's how you look at clouds, right? You make out shapes of the cloud that's visible in the sky. Oh no, but they didn't do it like that. They made one giant cloud, let's say this one up here, and then just cut out a creeper face within that giant cloud. So eye there, and mouth. That is so stupid. I feel like that is the laziest way to do it. I don't know why, but I think it would be far more interesting to try to, you know, spot it amidst the clouds. Because you can already kind of see a bunch of squares. Imagine seeing one next to that and then the frown below it. That would be so much more fun. Is it just me, or am I complaining too much now? But that seems like it would have been a little better. I don't know what to do now. I guess I'm still going to work on this over here. I just wish I could whip up another skyscraper just like that, but it takes so much planning. Did I ever show you this, by the way? I made this when I was making the casino, but it's still being worked on. But I was going to make a parking garage finally underground for, you know, like horses. I guess mainly horses. You can't really fit gas down here. But I had a whole elaborate plan to make this huge underground. Oh, I want to do that now. Might do next episode. This huge underground parking garage, you know, with just pillars everywhere, numbered slots. Although now that I look at it, I don't have as much space as I was wanting. This is rather small down here. I guess, I forgot there's a wall here. It's big enough. We got one new name in the random name picker today from a person that donated over 300. Can you believe that? Oh my God. We'll thank my donors later. But as of right now, I'm going to go ahead and pick someone from the number 8 slot. Who's it gonna be? Nicholas Jolly, or Jolie. What is that? It would be Jolie, right? Jolly's 2 L's. We're in here. Might as well hit the gambling machines. We're gonna throw 10 emeralds in here. Let's see if we can hit it. Is this thing loaded up? It's got emeralds. Oh, it's got a ton. Can I win some? Nothing on that one. Thanks. Oh, there we go. 4 emeralds in, and I got a grand prize of, I think, is that 11? Yeah, 11. I'll take it. Let's try this one. Let's see if I can get an emerald block. Okay, a dud. Let's get at least an emerald back. Oh, yeah. Emerald block. Come on. Oh, wow, that was easy. What the heck? Let's do it again. Might as well keep going. One more. I guess while I'm doing this, might as well answer the comment question of the day. From Gigabigs. What are your thoughts on the new update where you can add add-ons in worlds without achievements being taken away? Interesting. I did not know that was a thing recently. Even though my achievements are already disabled, so it's not a big concern of mine. I kind of gave up on achievements. Even though I'm a big fan of them. Oh, nice. On Xbox, I'm currently, as you guys may know, playing Starfield right now. And as you know, Bethesda has basically mods, or what they call creations, in their game, and a lot of them you can download, but they're from third-party people, and they disable achievements. But recently they started doing a thing where if it doesn't affect the game a whole lot, then it won't disable achievements, and it's such a good idea because I love getting achievements on my Xbox games, and for that to be added, that's just awesome. But I didn't know that was added for Minecraft, so that's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind trying some. Can I just get one more? One vanilla-friendly add-on into this world. I feel like it's time for that. I won't do anything crazy like freaking dinosaurs, you know? But I really gotta check out what they have out there. Man, I am sucking right now. Can I just get one more on the leave? One? Oh, wow. This game sucks. Okay, just take that one. Okay. You're not gonna let me leave, are you? Just take that one. I'm leaving. Yeah. It's so much. How high can you go and still see the clouds? I guess until your render distance. No, wait, no. Not render distance. I gotta test this out now. Would be a waste of rockets to me in the past, but I have a gunpowder farm. Oh my gosh, this looks so cool. I forgot. Can't you go like infinite upwards in Minecraft? Oh, you can still see all the clouds. Let's go to 1,000. There we go. We're at 1,000. Oh, that is cool. You see, oh wait, see the creeper anywhere? I heard it's ultra rare, but now I feel like it's gonna be super easy to spot now that I'm not looking out for stuff like that. It's gonna be similar to this one right here. Like, imagine that gap in there being a creeper face. Wait, where am I going? I don't know where I am. I'm going to Pathfinder. Whoa, this is crazy looking for some reason. Where's the ground? Load the ground. Am I that high up? Whoa! Oh, there we are. Where the heck is this? Oh, I passed it. Pathfinder, you still alive? I sure hope so. That would be a shame. There you are. I'd like some name tags, please. 30! It's usually 20. Or 23, I think. Oh, God, I hate that. God, I hate that. It's like Minecraft, because at this game... Oh, here I go complaining again. At the game's core basics, it's a very simple game. But for some reason, they added kind of like Mojang's view on the world. It's like, oh, we can squeeze a little extra money out of them, so why not do it in-game too? Is that a bad way of looking at it? I don't think so. It feels like that. There you are, Dr. Nicholas Jolly. Okay, I want to play around with this, which is the whole Gaston thing. I couldn't figure it out, but as I do it, I am going to thank my donors. Starting off right away on the front page, Matt Cromwell donated $322.64, just like that. The most random number in the $300, like, Matt, my man, that might deserve to get you a house in the future subdivision here in the nice area. You know, not like the slums. And it feels weird putting the people that donate the most in this area. I'm going to have some people that just donate randomly thrown in there too, so it doesn't seem like a hierarchy thing, even though it already kind of is. I don't know. I'm trying not to make it seem bad, but you know what I mean, though. That would probably be good back there, kind of past the corporate area, just like a really high-class area. Guys, I have huge plans for this city. It's going to be amazing. What am I doing? Get the gas. Okay, but Matt. There he is. Are you loose? How? Thank you so much for that, Matt. That helped out so much for this month. Seriously, you don't even realize that. It was super, super kind of you. Along with your message attached. Thank you so much, Matt Cromwell. Oh, God, that's another thing. I could put, you know, wealthy individuals in here too. That was the whole point of this. You know what though? As much this building is cool and it was hard to make. I love the backside of it, but every time I look at the front, I just like, I kind of cringe a little bit. It's just too square looking. What the? Who just barked? That was weird. Forgot there's new sounds for that. Jesus, Matt, thanks for that. Thank you. I can't say thank you enough. And Daniel Talbot with a 30 back again. Thank you, Daniel. Once again for supporting the series. You're awesome, Daniel. How does this work? So I'm going to attach it to him first. Okay, cool. What does that do? Now do I get back on? No. Okay, how about I do that? No! Oh! Why is this so utterly confusing? I thought it was straightforward. I guess I have to go to Google. Okay, stay here. Don't wander off too far. We need snowballs. I forgot about that. So, you actually have to crouch to place the leads, which I did not know. Snowballs? No snowballs. That's just a junk chest. I have so many of those chests throughout my world now, it's nuts. This is all junk chests right here, but there's gotta be snowballs in here. Correct? You'd think. Ooh, leads. I'll take those. No. Just one snowball. One. My happy gas is gonna fly away. Are you kidding? Out of all these, I have no snowballs? You're joking. Ah! Oh, it would have been easier to check here. I know I have a whole chest full of snow, which is right here. Did I miss it? No, right here. Here, and here. Such a weird item to pick for them to be happy about. I guess gas it. Oh, there he is. Come here. Yeah, you're like this. Oh, no. Come here. So crouch on that. No, right here. And crouch on him. That didn't do anything. Did I do it wrong? How much you want to bet since the update is not fully out yet, they didn't add it to the game yet? Get down here. Come here. Oh my God, this is annoying. Do I have to crouch the whole time? Get lower, you piece of crap. Like, I can't reach him. Come here. All right, I gotta do this quick. Crouch. Get over here. Crouch. They didn't add it to the game. Great. What a waste of time. I don't even care. I'm mad at you. Oh wait, I forgot I don't have to do that anymore. I can just run and jump with them. This is awesome. Yeah, wait. This is much faster than it would be with that. If I would have attached that, I would have flown at this speed all the way to the Space Center, even though I could have just done this instead. They gotta work on that. Anyway, I'm done complaining now. Thank you, Daniel, for that once again. Ryan Jinx back with a 20. Thank you, Ryan, once again for another dono. Appreciate that so much. Trace Wiggins back as well with a 30. Gosh, guys, thank you. Thanks, Trace. Seriously, thank you. And a 15 from Tina Spindler, also known as Oepeline. I've seen that name before. Build idea: staircase from the docks down to an old flooded area / hall below and completely flooded staircase going even. Okay, I read that at first. I'm like, what the heck are you talking about? But then the more I thought about it, I'm like, wow, that's actually a good idea. So where we made our docks, that would be kind of cool to have like a system within inside the wall of the docks, like some hallways, maybe electrical hallways, and they all got flooded or something like that. Or maybe it's a type of staircase that leads you down to go swimming underwater for scuba diving. I'm not sure, but I like the idea of a flooded hallway, so I might do something like that because we have a lot of water areas to work with. I did not build an office for this guy yet, so you're going to stay in. Ah, gosh dang it. Lead suck in Minecraft. You are going to stay in here for now because it is relatively finished. Even though you can get out, you're just going to have to stay in the boat for now. I know, I have so many guys left in boats around my city, but as you can tell, I obviously come back to old builds and work on them, which I did here today. Still not finished, though. Good job, Dallas. Oh, Jesus. I thought he despawned. What are you doing under here? See, I love that. This is still my favorite skyscraper. I like this one too, but knowing the fact that all those lights can pop out of the windows like that, and each floor is actually an actual floor. Oh, I keep forgetting I need to put villagers in there too. There's 20 or 15 floors for people. Oh, man, I'm irritated with myself. Okay, maybe I'll do that in my stream. I am going to stream soon, actually. I planned it out. I'll let you guys know when. Just SOON, okay? But thank you for that, Tina. All you guys, thank you so much. And Andreas Hedman, I hope I'm saying your name right, back with a 20 as well. Just a bunch of OG people here donating. Guys, thank you all so much. Matt, that is nuts. Guys, thank you so much for your support. I am gonna go cry because I have lots of planning to do in the sense for the corporate district. I love the idea of there being oh, look at that. Oh, that looks so good from here. I love the idea of there being a heavy corporate area. That's just so cool to think about. Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for all the donos too. Bye-bye.